Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Foul ball there. And a pitch. They say he went. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
So now here's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Segura handles to first, and there's 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Iglesias.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Randall Grichuk stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Oh, 1 down. To third. Boom. Handles the chance. Whips it across. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, Ryan Feltner. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And here it comes. On the ground to first. And foul ball. The pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Segura over at second, one down. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Next offering is foul back. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Gregorius headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. And they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second, and here is C.J. Cron.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Cron gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber racing over to make the catch.
Batting 6, The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Herrera.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Feltner back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now the catcher up to hit, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. First offering misses the mark. McMahon aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Segura. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Bohm collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Safely into second. He's got a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trejo drifts towards it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Didi now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Runner leads away at second. Didi pops that one, and it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Daza flying after this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
The left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Gregorius gloves it. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Blackman leads off first with one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Boom. Toss to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2 stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Joe has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So up next, Odubel Herrera. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Suarez back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Harper puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
So digging in, Jonathan Daza. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty rolled over to third. Boom. Picks it up. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, center field. Herrera settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, right side. Grichuk makes the play, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Slow roller to first. Crone. The flip to the pitcher covering. Harper retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jose Iglesias. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. In there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Out to center. Herrera under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Didi Gregorius.
Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Estevez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza makes the catch, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Iglesias, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. Strike on the outside. Strike 1. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Randall Richard.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And now it's 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. On the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz.
The batter, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Inside, ball one.
And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Popped up. Trejo should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. In there for strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Gene Segura. Ripped to third and caught. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Alvarado.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty, and he takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one missed. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the curveball. One away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So up next, Jose Iglesias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Daza at first, one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Pickoff move to first. Daza back easily. Here's a 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
And he deals. Lined into left center, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper, for the 4th time tonight. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Trejo over to second, on to Crone. It's a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
The left fielder, Connor Joe.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. The 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Out to short. Gregorius over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, Ranger Suarez collected win number 3 this year, leading the Phillies past the Rockies 4-1. The Cincinnati Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 4-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers completed a 3-game series sweep as they got a road win against Arizona 9-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The San Francisco Giants completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-3. The Nats held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-7. The St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-1. It was their 7th win in a row. The Seattle Mariners took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-4. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. Andrew Benintendi was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 7-4. Akil Baddoo was on at the plate, blasting 2 long balls, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 4-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-5. The Astros combined for 4 total home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-6. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.